Got to lose, 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 got to lose. Hey guys, it's Dalt again, and I'm hosting today's video. We are going to see some anime where friends become lovers. But before we go any further, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Number 10. Little Busters. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2012 with 39 episodes. Its genres are slice of life, comedy, supernatural, drama, and school. As a child, Riki Naoe shut himself from the world, thanks to a diagnosis of narcolepsy following the tragic deaths of his parents. However, Riki is saved when one fateful day, a boy named Koyusuke recruits him into a team who call themselves the Little Busters. Accompanied by Masato, Kengo, and Rin, these misfits spend their childhood fighting evil and enjoying their youth. Years pass, and even in high school, the well-knit teammates remain together. Kyosuke decides to reignite the Little Busters by forming a baseball team, as it will be his last year with them. They have a problem though, there aren't enough members. The tables have turned, for it is now Riki's turn to reach out and recruit new members into the Little Busters, just like Kyosuke had once done for him. Then, an omen surfaces. Rin finds a strange letter attached to her cat, assigning them the duty of uncovering the secret of this world by completing specific tasks. Just what is this secret, and why is it being hidden? It's up to the Little Busters to find out. Number 9. Orange. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2016 with 12 episodes. Its genres are sci-fi, drama, romance, school, and shoujo. Naho Takamiya's first day of her sophomore year of high school is off to an uneasy start. After waking up late, she receives a strange letter addressed to her. However, the letter is from herself, 10 years into the future. At first, Naho is skeptical of the note. Yet, after witnessing several events described to take place, she realizes the letter is really from her 26-year-old self. The note details that Naho's future life is filled with regrets, and she hopes that her younger self can correct the mistakes that were made in the past. The letter also warns her to keep a close eye on the new transfer student, Kakeru Naruse. Naho must be especially careful in making decisions involving him, as Kakeru is not around in the future. With the letter as her guide, Naho now has the power to protect Kakeru before she comes to regret it once more. Number 8. Snow White with the Red Hair. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2015 with 24 episodes. Its genres are fantasy, romance, drama, and shoujo. Although her name means Snow White, Shirayuki is a cheerful red-haired girl living in the country of Tamburun who works diligently as an apothecary at her herbal shop. Her life changes drastically when she is noticed by the silly prince of Tamburun, Prince Raji, who then tries to force her to become his concubine. Unwilling to give up her freedom, Shirayuki cuts her long red hair and escapes into the forest where she is rescued from Raji by Zen Wistalia, the second prince of a neighboring country, and his 2 aides. Hoping to repay her debt to the trio someday, Shirayuki sets her sights on pursuing a career as the court herbalist in Zen's country, Clarines. Number 7. Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2012 with 24 episodes. Its genres are slice of life, comedy, drama, romance, and school. Everybody has had that stage in their life where they thought themselves to be special, different from the masses of ordinary humans. They might go as far as seeing themselves capable of wielding mystical powers, or maybe even believe themselves to have descended from a fantasy realm. This disease is known as a chunibyo, and is often the source of some of the most embarrassing moments of a person's life. For Yuta Togashi, the scars that his chunibyo has left behind are still fresh. Having posed as the Dark Flame Master during his middle school years, he looks back at those times with extreme embarrassment, so much that he decides to attend a high school far away where nobody will recognize him. Putting his dark history behind him, he longs to live a normal high school life. Unfortunately, he hasn't escaped his past yet. Enter Rika Takanashi, Yuta's new classmate and self-declared vessel of the Wicked Eye. As this eccentric young girl crashes into Yuta's life, his dream of an ordinary shinobu-free life quickly crumbles away. Number 6. Wotakoi. Love is Hard for Otaku. This anime has been subbed, premiered on April 2018 with 11 episodes. Its genres are comedy, romance, and slice of life. Having slept through all 4 of her alarms, the energetic Narumi Momose finds herself running late for her first day of work at a new office. As she races to catch her train, she makes a promise to herself that none of her coworkers will find out about her dark secret, that she is an otaku and a fujoshi. Her plan goes instantly awry though when she runs into Hirataka Nefuji, an old friend from middle school. Although she tries to keep her secret by inviting him out for drinks after work, her cover is blown when he casually asks her whether or not she will be attending the upcoming summer komiket. Luckily for her, the only witnesses, Hanako Koyanagi and Taru Kabakura, are otaku as well. Later that night, the pair go out for drinks so that they can catch up after all the years apart. After Narumi complains about her previous boyfriend breaking up with her because he refused to date a fujoshi, Hirataka suggests that she try dating a fellow otaku, specifically himself. He makes a solemn promise to always be there for her, to support her, and to help her farm for rare drops in Monster Hunter. Blown away by the proposal, Narumi agrees immediately. Thus the two otaku start dating, and their adorably awkward romance begins. Number 5. Masagakuen HxH. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2017 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, sci-fi, harem, comedy, romance, ecchi, fantasy, and school. In a world plagued by magical dangers and threats, there exist special warriors known as Inquisitors who are tasked with non-violently preventing these threats and nefarious actions. The Anti-Magic Academy is a specialized school built to educate and train these Inquisitors, which splits its students into small squads in order to train them together. Among these talented squads is the 35th Test Platoon, also known as the Small Fry Platoon, due to its low ranking and incompetent members. However, everything changes when Oku Utori, a powerful yet rebellious former Inquisitor, is forced into joining due to her tendency to break rules and committing a serious violation, the killing of a witch. Tempers flare up upon her arrival as she clashes with their clumsy captain Takeru Kusanagi and argues with the rest of the squad over her views on witches. This eclectic group has a long way to go if they wish to succeed and climb the ranks at the Anti-Magic Academy. They must first set aside their differences and come to work together as a team. Number 4. Toradora. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2008 with 25 episodes. Its genres are slice of life, comedy, romance, and school. Ryuji Takasu is a gentle high school student with a love for housework, but in contrast to his kind nature, he has an intimidating face that often gets him labeled as a delinquent. On the other hand is Taiga Aisaka, a small doll-like student who is anything but a cute and fragile girl. Equipped with a wooden katana and a feisty personality, Taiga is known throughout the school as the Palm-Top Tiger. One day, an embarrassing mistake causes the two students to cross paths. Ryuji discovers that Taiga actually has a sweet side. She has a crush on the popular vice president Yusaku Kitamura, who happens to be his best friend. But things only get crazier when Ryuji reveals that he has a crush on Minori Kushida, Taiga's best friend. Number 3. Bloom Into You. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2018 with 13 episodes. Its genres are romance, school, and shoujo ai. Yu Koito has always been entranced with romantic shoujo manga and the lyrics of love songs. She patiently waits for the wings of love to sprout and send her heart aflutter on the day that she finally receives a confession. Yet, when her classmate from junior high declares his love for her during their graduation, she feels unexpectedly hollow. The realization hits her. She understands romance as a concept, but she is incapable of experiencing the feeling firsthand. Now having enrolled in high school, Yu, disconcerted and dispirited, is still ruminating over how to respond to her suitor. There, she happens upon the seemingly flawless student council president, Toko Nanami, maturely rejecting a confession of her own. Stirred by Toko's elegant manner, Yu approaches her for advice, only to be bewildered when the president confesses to her. Yu quickly finds herself in the palm of Toko's hand, and unknowingly sets herself on a path to find the emotion which has long eluded her. Number 2. Nagi no Asukara. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2013 with 26 episodes. Its genres are drama, fantasy, and romance. Long ago, all humans lived beneath the sea. However, some people preferred the surface and abandoned living underwater permanently. As a consequence, they were stripped of their God-given protection called Ina, which allowed them to breathe underwater. Over time, the rift between the denizens of the sea and of the surface widened. Although contact between the two peoples still existed, along with their childhood friends Chisaki Hiradara and Konami Yasaki, who are forced to leave the sea and attend a school on the surface. There, the group also meets Sumugu Kihara, a fellow student and fisherman who loves the sea. Hikari and his friends' lives are bound to change as they have to deal with the deep-seated hatred and discrimination between the people of the sea and of the surface, the storms in their personal lives, as well as an impending tempest which may spell doom for all who dwell on the surface. And now coming in at number 1, Re-Life. This anime has been dubbed. Premiered on July 2016 with 17 episodes. Its genres are slice of life, romance, and school. Dismissed as a hopeless loser by those around him, 27-year-old Arata Kazaki bounces around from one job to another after quitting his first company. His unremarkable existence takes a sharp turn when he meets Ryu Yoke, a member of the Re-Life Research Institute, who offers Arata the opportunity to change his life for the better with the help of a mysterious pill. Taking it without a second thought, Arata awakens the next day to find that his appearance has reverted to that of a 17-year-old. Arata soon learns that he is now the subject of a unique experiment and must attend high school as a transfer student for 1 year. Though he initially believes it will be a cinch due to his superior life experience, Arata is proven horribly wrong on his first day. He flunks all his tests, is completely out of shape, and can't keep up with the new school policies that have cropped up in the last 10 years. Furthermore, Ryu has been assigned to observe him, bringing Arata endless annoyance. Re-Life follows Arata's struggle to adjust to his hectic new lifestyle and avoid repeating his past mistakes, all while slowly discovering more about his fellow classmates.